fish sting, but them sharks will bite your head off. Run up on you while you park, get the dumping, then they slid off. You don't know who did it, now let's see if your homies with it. Or your name died in vain because one of your homies did it. Ain't no reason to kill your man over a kilogram.
He's a bang. He's a bang.
Spin you like a ceiling fan. Go ahead, talk to him. Y'all ain't beefing like that.
He's a bang.
Why you being like that? Let's just keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? When you see him, you ain't give him a rap. But let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. And once you start something, you can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. While I'm still rapping at 40, well, let's chat about it. First of all, my life's amazing. Let's get mad about it. Life is blazing. And no kids get the life savings. Follow the drip, nigga, my ice glazing. Yo, FSO, in the best that flow. Bars, storytelling, visuals, cadence, and concepts. Content, impact. Yeah, the boxes is all checked. I just need that one song. Yeah, that one song. And I could clutch the earth with just one palm. Never anxious, look in my eyes, I'm dumb calm. They either gon' walk with you or you gon' run for them. Either way, you gon' have to let your heater spray. Lose yourself, might even have to put that weed away. Now that's a lotto, that's my medication. Gotta stay high, yo, till the day I die, yo. Album out now, hit the link in my bio. Go ahead, talk to him, you ain't beefing like that. Come on, dog, why you
put that
being
money
like
up.
that? Let's keep it a
Who the
stack.
best?
Why you say it if you ain't mean
Put it
like
up.
that? And when you say it,
Let's
you
have a
ain't
verse,
giving
now
me
smoke
rap.
whoever.
Now let's keep it a stack. You ain't
Why'd
got
you take the only nigga that can handle?
Stop bluffing, shorty.
For the
Keep
young
it a
boy.
stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it
Rest
like
these
that.
niggas.
Finish the job, homie. Keep it a stack.
Rest of these exact concepts, content, impact. You know what I mean? Storytelling, everything. You can make a hot song, but what else you got after that? You get the bread and it's gone after like 2 years. Welcome to Keep It a Stack Podcast. And I'm here. I got some special guests in the building tonight. We're going to go around the circle. First, we're going to introduce the one and only Cleophas Sia.
Young!
And we got the incomparable, the beautiful, the intelligent, the raw. Should I say raw? I shouldn't say raw.
Of course.
Oh, the raw.
Authentic.
Authentic. Oh, no, authentic. Sound like a New York. Authentic. We got the one and only JOI in the JAR. Yeah. And you want to introduce yourself?
I can.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
So hello everyone, it's Raunchy. I'm here today and I'm gonna fuck some shit up.
Damn, that's what I was
I also have to let y'all know my AKA. I am the unicorn in the room, so let's have fun.
What's your sign?
I'm a Libra.
Libra scale. Libra, you right before the Scorpio.
Yeah,
Right
listen,
before
Okay.
That's my friend.
All right. Before I get into everything, you know, I'm happy that you guys came. Thank you. Y'all came to bless the
Thank you for
platform.
having us.
You said you was going to come, and you made that shit happen.
Of course.
And that's what I love. I love shit like that. And before we go into what we about to go into, I just want to shout out my sponsors, The Right Visions. He will make everything you love that you do for us, entertainment-wise, videographer stuff. He will make it so clear and so perfect, 4K, all that type of shit. You know what I'm talking about. And my guy, Trimwork Solutions.
Black.
Blizzy! You want your shit manicured, your lawn and your trees chopped. I think you chop trees too now, don't you? That man do every goddamn thing. Whatever you need done around your house, he does it all, man. Trimwork Solutions, you gotta holler at them.
Okay, Black, I didn't know you was in landscape.
Oh yeah. Oh, he gets it in. I used to work with him.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this nigga had me.
Landscape?
Oh my
Okay.
God, honey. He said he's
That's
skating.
what I was getting to. Okay.
That was 100-degree weather, huh, shorty? 100 degrees out there, bitch. I was losing weight and all that. I don't even have weight to lose, and I was losing that shit. You hear me? But first question I gotta ask before we get into anything. First question I gotta ask: taking the vaccine? Huh? Quick!
I am. I think so.
Whoa! We got a vaccine taker.
I do. Only because, I don't know. Like my son, I have law enforcement. I have different things in my family.
Okay.
So revolving around that, I think that's kind of like the importance of it. Considering also my son graduates in May from
Congratulations.
the police academy. So one of the stipulations to be able to come to watch your child,
He got to take the vaccine.
and his mama not missing it, because that's a proud moment.
That's real talk.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, I believe I'm down for the cause.
So what do you? All right, before we even go further, what do you think about your son becoming a cop? Because you know that's like a stigma in the hood. You know how much of a stigma. Me personally, I think we need to have more young black cops, more young black lawyers, more young black DAs,
That's a fact.
judges, all that. That's the only way you can even try to fix the system. At least.
We got to sit at the table.
And not just they black or you know.
Minority.
Yeah, just minority period, but good ones,
Yeah.
good people.
Yeah.
Not just because they are minority and of color and all that.
Right.
You know, they have to be good people also. And I trust that you raised your son right.
No,
I already know you raised your son
Yeah, I
right.
don't play.
So we ain't even got to worry about that.
Yeah, I'm not done about that. My son is very humble. He's very humble. He always has been. I've never had any problems out of my son. Like, legitimately. Like,
That's a
I don't
blessing.
know what it means to get called for your son or your son being in fights and
Damn, that's
none
a
of that.
blessing.
I've never.
That's a blessing.
That's
So,
a
like,
blessing.
The biggest compliment of mine always was if we could have a school full of him, then we would be good. That's the highest compliment that any teacher and principal can give you.
That's amazing.
Right? And that's from a single parent mother.
I'm astonished. I'm
That's me.
astonished.
That's my work. So him.
That's my work. Tell him, shorty. Step on that.
So him doing this though, I support it 1,000% because that's his dream. That's his goal. So first and foremost, that's where that begins. Me as a mother, it's up and down.
Yeah, because it's a serious job.
Yes, because that's my child putting his life on
It's
the
a serious
line
job.
every single day.
But tell him don't stop there. I mean,
I'm not.
tell him don't
So his
be a
goal-
detective. Go
so
into
his, no,
yeah.
he has his.
Okay, oh, he got it mapped out.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're staying here for the next, I think it's 3 years that he'll do. The ultimate goal is to get to U.S. Marshal.
Oh my God!
So-
He's a serious little
Yeah,
dude.
so we not playing.
We got to support
Coming
him.
for y'all.
sure.
I raised a good black man. So yeah, we
Amen to that.
Yes,
we
yes.
good out there, and I'm confidently standing behind that.
That's what's up. I love it.
So yeah, we good. So I'm not worried. I'm not worried. It's those out there that I'm worried about
Of
with
course.
him. I'm not worried about my child though. I told him give the respect that he wants to receive, and we good.
Decision making and all that, you instilled that in him, morals and value and principle and all that. He good on that. You just worried about the dangers that come along with the
That's it.
job. Okay.
That's all. It's Baltimore City.
And nothing else to say about
I can't say
that.
nothing else.
We
It's
top 3 in
Baltimore
murders and number 1 in crime
City. Yep. So
per capita.
respect is a minimum nowadays. So
Let me ask you,
that's all.
the green haired bandit. Are you taking the vaccine or
I
what?
am not.
Oh, you said it. I am not like you. You said it with a
Of course
little.
you would. Brady.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
Oh, that's what we going at.
It's too new. It's like buying a new iPhone as soon as it come out. Like
You wanna
from the
wait?
factory. Like I'm gonna let a couple of
That's tough.
matter of fact, listen.
Which is
That's
my
tough.
which is my
My
ear
family-
fall
Tough.
off. Then you
My
like,
I agree with her, bro.
And my background, Jamaica. You know what?
oh, Guan.
But you know what they said in Jamaica? He said, I'm gonna let America, I'm gonna let the UK, I'm gonna let everybody else buy it. We're gonna see what they die from or how they react to it
He did.
before I buy it. So in Jamaica, they have no vaccines. They're not even purchasing them because they said they want us, the lab rats, the first ones, America, they gotta beat everybody to everything. They say, y'all go try it, you dummies. And what you got? All these people getting what? Bell's palsy, people got the shakes,
2
people
shots.
dying, like.
2 shots.
I'm okay. I'm gonna let everybody try it out.
I'll wait for it to one.
Teach his own.
Ask me again at the end of the year, beginning of next year.
That's all it is, though. It's you each his own. It's your preference.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I
You
mean,
said you said you don't want to try. You just want to see.
yeah.
Yeah, it gotta be like the actual.
If I had to
food
get it,
take
I would
now,
get
like,
it.
Right.
Like,
Exactly.
chicken
hey,
pox
so I'm
and
gonna do
stuff
my
like
job.
that,
Oh,
then
yeah, I'm
after
getting
some
that.
years,
But
like then I go ahead and take that.
And look, can I say something? Since you said chickenpox, right? None of my kids ever had it from the vaccine that they took. It worked, right? That worked.
No, I had it.
No,
Oh, okay.
kids.
Yeah.
Not our generation. Our generation, we all had it.
chickenpox and COVID is 2 different
We all had
things, yo.
it. But it's we're not
You
talking
can't
about.
compare chicken.
I'm not comparing this. I'm just talking about a vaccine.
What?
Chickenpox and
Yeah,
COVID.
compare what?
Chickenpox and COVID.
I'm not
They
comparing.
did it.
No,
I'm not comparing it. I'm talking about
the vaccine within itself. But
When
the,
people-
Job say you
but
can't come back till you get it.
Right.
that's a fact.
What if your job say,
He said he
That's why I said I would take it.
So-
I'm taking it
So
though.
for me, I am my own boss.
okay,
Whoa.
It's tough.
So
That. Talk your talk, queen. Talk your talk, queen.
I am my own boss.
I hear that shit.
Okay.
Yo, when you say you gotta start stepping,
She talking spicy.
jalapenos over here. You hear me? But yeah, I just always want to throw that out there. It's gonna be like one of the questions I'm gonna ask for probably the whole next year because I think it's a serious situation. I think that
When you gonna take yours?
it's a lot of decision tomorrow if I can.
Oh.
It's a lot of
What you waiting
decision
on?
making. It's a lot of decision making that has to go. First of all, the healthcare people gotta take it. Let them they gotta get it first. They're getting it first regardless. It ain't like you can go to any hospital and go get it right now. It's only a certain amount of people that can get it. So I'm in the line.
Monday,
When I'm
Did you sign up?
When I'm able to get it,
on Monday.
I'll be at right time because I know right time probably do it, and I'm gonna take my vaccine at right time.
That's what's up.
Okay? I'm letting y'all know I'm not scared. I'm going to do it. So it is what it is. I already had COVID. That shit scared the life out of me. I don't even want to talk about it again because we already did that 2 weeks ago. So it scared me, and that's that. I want to be here for my kids. I want to be here for this podcast to grow. I want to be here, you know what I'm saying? Be able to drink JOI in the JAR 2 years from now, or 8 years from now, 20 years from now. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is everybody out there, get tested, stay clean, do everything you can do. Build your immune system. What's that you sent me, yeah?
Or everything with the whole.
You had ginger root.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's the guy. Yeah,
You gave me a whole concoction. You gave me a whole concoction.
That's what you need. You don't need a vaccine. You get that, you good.
That's that holistic.
Yeah, it's on my page. You pull it up. It's on that.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Ginger tea, black seed oil, you out, go.
yeah, black seed oil, ginger tea, all that sea moss, and everything else that come along with it.
As a lifestyle, yeah.
Vitamin D and vitamin C is a must.
D is big.
D is
It's a
big.
must.
Pause. Pause.
Yeah, kids.
You telling me.
Yo said D is big. Whoa!
Hold up.
Whoa! But yeah, and you know, that's gonna be an ongoing question that I will be asking. I mean, everybody else may be different in how they do their platform and how they treat their guests, and you know, I really think it's a serious situation, and I hope that all of us can come to a conclusion. I hope we could just kill this virus.
Yeah.
300, almost 400. It's going about to be
The
400,000.
sad part about it is viruses don't die.
They
don't
stay
go
in
away.
you,
Yeah.
and you got to worry about it coming back when you're older. So that's my thing. Moving right along. So what do y'all think about the meth heads that ran in the Capitol? That's what they are, meth heads. They're not regular citizens. Some of them have teeth, and some of them was wearing lambskin pants. They was wearing
They put costumes
sweaters,
on.
goat skin sweaters,
They put costumes on.
Duck Dynasty type.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That look, that Duck Dynasty look.
I just thought it was funny that those people were actually upset that they was on the no-fly list. Like, why are you mad?
They was going
Why are
crazy.
you mad?
What do you mean?
You're not going home.
What the hell? It's my country.
You're not going home.
Them motherfuckers ain't going. You're a terrorist at this point. You are.
Yeah.
You're a terrorist. You're more probably worse. You went to the Capitol. First and foremost, we know it was staged.
I was about to say, I feel like this shit was
First and foremost, we know it was staged. We know it was allowed and all that. We get it. But for a person that, I ain't gonna say crazy because that's not even a word. That's more than crazy. For a person that remedial, a retard, you would. First of all, not even just walk up the steps to get in the Capitol. They was climbing walls like they was on Metal Gear. You ever play Metal Gear? Snake Solid. They was climbing walls to get in there. Some of them fell. You seen a couple of them drop. Oh, boom!
Yeah.
Goofy,
Right.
doofus. But they was doing everything in their will to get inside of a building that had no merit behind it. Like, you would get in a building and do what? They smeared feces. This is how sick they is. Smeared feces on the walls and stuff.
What is up with shit like that, though?
This is
my thing is this, like,
inbreds.
Or whether you're getting your own shit. Like, what in your mind made you be like, I'm gonna just grab this out the toilet today and bag it up? Like, you travel from wherever you came from, your hotel, your car, your tent that you had out back, who knows? And that's what you decided to do. You wanted to take this with you on a journey.
You know they flew there.
Things like that though, it's real hard for me to entertain. So like with you being like, hey Joy, so what do you? I promise you, I didn't have any reaction to it because one, I knew it was staged. You could tell. They came out as being actors and all of that.
That's a fact.
So after that, like as of lately, not even, since maybe the beginning of COVID, shortly after, I haven't been able to entertain any of it. So like I really don't have.
You blocked your mind from that shit.
Yeah, I really don't have an opinion on it because to me it's to be expected. It's one of them type situations.
That's the news for you. That's the news for you. The news likes to divide and conquer. You know, that's the attitude of the news. That's the way the news works.
When I saw like the timeline, I mean, you had the same time.
Oh
so
gosh!
Timeline and like the friends and
they was going crazy.
I can't. I can't do it. I can't be a part of it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Because that's what they want.
They want you to be all involved. Like that ain't even our fight.
Yeah.
That ain't even our fight.
Like so when I saw it, I'm like,
that's not our fight.
I got nothing to do with this. I straight started watching Martin. Like,
Martin.
I already sit here and entertain this. It's foolishness. Honestly, all I want to know is, are we ready to blow up? No. All right.
So what's your thoughts, Theo? What do you
Staged?
No,
I don't know if it was staged, but that shit was.
It was organized. Whatever you want to say.
I think it was a smack in our face, like look what we can do.
What y'all think they just
like that shit made us?
Y'all really think they just allowed
that? That really made us like y'all like.
Not like that.
Trump is the president.
That shit different.
He allowed it.
Yes.
He caused it. He started
not
it.
saying
Organized.
I'm not
organized it.
You can say that he organized it, but it wasn't staged.
He's going to the Capitol. I'm be right there beside y'all.
That's staged to me.
Yes.
Sounds like it's staged.
Yo, with the horns, with the whole actor.
Yeah, he's a real actor.
Yeah.
They should have staged, yo. It's an illusion. That's what they want y'all to. They want y'all to believe the most goofiest shit in the world, yo.
Either way, it was a smack.
They really want us to believe they was fighting for the country.
They killed 5 people.
Yeah. Trampled people.
They killed 5 people.
Shit deep.
They were willing to sacrifice themselves.
Yes.
They got shot, hurt on
I'm about to say 5 people ain't get shot and died.
Only one got shot.
Why do you guys with a fire extinguisher?
Yeah, but you talking about one person got shot?
Yes. The dude threw a
supposed to been 20 people got shot.
Yeah, but that's them going into each other.
They supposed to been tear gas. They supposed to got the man. Come on,
now, Black.
No, they took a lot of pipe bombs off them people too.
Black.
They had bombs.
We got shot trying to walk near the
They
steps.
took a lot of weapons off of people.
But
they found us.
Yeah, but we would have got shot trying to go near the steps.
We would have got made it.
That's what smack in the face.
Say this. It's not staged. It was allowed.
Yes. That's a better word. It was allowed.
Of course, it was allowed, but it's still a smack in the face to us.
That shit was an event.
It was more so.
Like they set up an event.
Disrespectful.
It was an event that was set up. Like it was
I get it.
like a smack event.
It was the all-white party.
Yeah, it was, it was an inbreed party.
My thing is, despite
That shit
how
was the
staged
all-white
it may
party.
have been,
Oh, let her talk. What she said?
despite how staged it may have been, the visual injustice that was shown, displayed across every news station
Everywhere.
should make every minority or black person
Strap up.
realize the reality of today. Like,
That's the smack in the face. That's
simple
what
as
I'm
that. If
saying.
you don't understand,
Yeah.
I mean, even when we protested, white people had the nerve
Woo.
to stand in front of us and say, "Don't touch them.
Woo.
Don't touch them. Don't lock this young boy up or that young lady up." Like, they had the nerve to stand there and young cops ain't touch them. And then they, bum rush riot the Capitol and it's like, "Come on in. Hey, come. Excuse me, my bad. Let me move out the way so you can get up here." Like, it's a consistent modeling that this is how y'all gonna be treated.
Right.
And this is how they are going to be treated.
That's how it's
That's
gonna
the
go.
smack in the face.
This is how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Crazy.
until we do something about it.
White privilege.
But look, my all right. So this is the way I think. I'm not. This is a disclaimer. I'm throwing a disclaimer out there. This is me. Goddammit. You can't fight fire with fire. And I'm a signs person. I'm an astrology type of person. I'm a Scorpio. I'm a water sign. So when a person going rah rah rah, going crazy with the fire and all the I push that shit out. You know what fucking push fire out? Water. And that's what the sign I am. So I go off of shit like that. The only way you can stop that is you gotta flood it. You gotta flood it differently. You can't flood it like with rah rah rah. We can't rah 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 each other to death. We're gonna kill each other.
Yeah.
You got to do it strategically.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the way I do it. Like water. Water creeps in every crevice in the world, right? If water would come right now, God forbid, we had a hurricane or whatever,
We done.
and water
Strongest
comes,
element.
it's going to creep into every crevice of this house.
Yeah.
One part might not
It's the strongest
you might get
element,
one part for a second, like, it ain't get me yet, it ain't get me
Shit,
yet.
it's coming.
It's coming though.
It's coming. It's coming.
That's the way I
It's
think
coming.
that we should be able
It's
to
coming.
fight this type of situation that's going on. Because this is a way bigger play. You talking about just the Capitol? No, it's going to be
Oh, this is
it's a way
definitely
bigger play.
chess.
The inauguration is happening when? Next week?
It's chess. It's not checkers. It's definitely.
The inauguration, they got FBI on deck. Now they got all this crazy stuff on deck all of a sudden.
The scary thing is,
National Guard.
the scary thing is the fact that if our own people can breach the Capitol without no problem, think internationally. Think about whoever.
They look at us like we goofy.
Oh, we can breach out. They can breach it without no problem.
But
They
that
walk
shit ain't
right through.
happening.
Now think of like international terrorists.
Of course.
That's why
Just
people come
think
here. They do it
wildly.
on
Just don't
America.
think just.
Definitely got to think about people that's coming over here.
They know we bullies.
Hell yeah.
So
Damn.
This shit is deep. This shit is deep. All I'm saying is we ain't gonna stay on this topic too long because it ain't worth us talking for it too long, to be honest with you. But it is a serious topic because the inauguration is gonna happen. It's gonna be black people out here this time because they voted for Biden and Kamala. Kamala, what is her real name? Kamala. I don't want to mess her name up.
Oh shit.
I don't want to mess her name up.
Her name is Camilla, yo. It ain't Kamala.
Ain't no damn Camilla.
That's not
No, it's Kamala. It's Kamala.
Kamala, right.
Kamala Harris.
Okay.
There's a lot of people that's coming out for Biden and Kamala. And I don't want things to get misconstrued like we mixed up with those type of people. And that's going to be highlighted because they're going to have the signs up. They're going to have, protests, most protests, 95% of protests are organized. So you know who's rooting for who. We know what section is what section. So, but it's going to be a lot of them out there. It ain't just going to be people that love the Democrats. It's going to be Republicans that hate the Democrats.
Yeah.
So maybe it could turn into something. I pray to God nothing does happen. But we do have to worry about it.
Right.
This is our country. So, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
The National Guard there. They gonna.
Moving right along. Let me ask you a question, Jordan.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna let you tell your story. I could have elaborated on what I know of you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know everything about you.
I was going off of that sense.
So-
I want to know. I'm interested.
I wanna ask this question. How many kids you got?
2.
You got 2 kids.
Yep.
How old?
My son will be 21, and
Yep.
my daughter is 17.
Blessings to the children. Bless up, Martha. Bless up. You was married?
I was.
How long was you married for?
Ooh, Jesus. Well, we touching you.
I'm just asking a question. I'm
good with it.
That's
I'm good with it.
Just a couple questions.
So, their dad, I was married to their single father.
Mm-hmm.
Dad.
I heard you slid that in there. I heard that clearly.
You ain't got.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
You ain't a multi.
Nah.
All right,
I
gotcha.
don't judge, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
But
So
you're
yeah,
like,
they were born into a family. So in all in a total we were together for 17 years.
Dang.
It's a lot. That's a long time.
Long time.
Long.
Half of your
A lot
life.
of work.
Half of my life.
It's half your life.
It definitely was half.
A lot of
Yeah.
work.
It was from going and from kid into
Adult and all that.
yeah. We got married in 2009. It only lasted for a year.
Damn.
After y'all been together.
After y'all been together for 17.
And it only lasts for a year. And I'm not gonna ask why y'all broke
That's
up.
deep.
What I would ask is I'm not a gossiping nigga. So
Okay.
what I would ask is,
Mm-hmm.
how long were you happy in a relationship?
Okay.
Cause that means a lot. Like your happiness is.
It means the whole
Yo,
lot.
being together. Before we go deep, being together for a long time and all that, it's gravy. It looks good on paper. It looks. Dang, we were together for this
Said
long.
on paper, huh?
It looks great on paper.
Damn, that's the key.
People admire that. People look at it like, they still together. Golly, I thought they would have been broke up after.
No,
she
not
did this
that.
or after
Not
he
that.
did
I thought they would never break up.
Or
Yeah.
they would
Because
never.
you already
break
know
up.
that happened
I'm
in
just saying,
between
there's
there.
a lot of scenarios to people that's looking from the outside end of a person's relationship.
Right.
Like you said, since kids, since preteen, teenagers, whatever, and then adulthood, all that they've been watching. Trust me, they've been watching.
Yeah.
So I just want to know how happy you were within that relationship, because that means a lot. That's number one to me.
Okay.
Besides God. And the only way you can get happiness is through God. So, but besides God, what was your happiness like within that relationship? Was you just there for the kids? Y'all just did it for the kids, or what?
So, as you get older,
As you
grow,
older.
and life becomes more realistic to you, and you have to be truthful with your reality. So, I think it wasn't until I'm kind of play it real quick. So it wasn't until after I took time during the time of like me and him separating.
Okay.
And I had put him out. That I had time with myself to understand that I don't think I was ever happy. And that's just being honest.
This is the shit
The whole
I'm
17
talking
years?
about.
That's deep.
This is the shit I'm talking about.
So you say yes
People
for the
don't
kids.
know these things, so you ask these questions.
I'm
What you say, CO? Say it
because my
again.
kids didn't necessarily. I had my son. I got pregnant with my son my last year of school, so I was 18. I'm still a kid, but I jumped straight into motherhood, like completely.
Before you can even figure yourself out.
Yeah, I jumped straight into motherhood.
Oh, okay.
So it's not necessarily that it's like, oh my goodness, it was for the kids. It was about the kids. It had nothing to do necessarily with the kids and having to have the. You know, that whole thing behind it that, oh, I'm with their dad or we're making this family work or something like that. Like I said, when you come into reality of it, I was 15 when I met him. 15.
15 years old?
So I'm a kid.
That's when it really starts. That's when it starts. You start feeling yourself. And
I'm a
your
kid.
mother and father, whoever, you know what I mean, raising you, start asking you.
Yeah.
But
you know, you feel yourself.
Yeah.
You're smelling yourself.
You know it.
So, like I said, I didn't really understand. You know, you're in the groove of it, and you're dealing with a certain kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? So this guy older than you.
The person you was already on anyway.
Yeah,
I can't wait. If I ever get a chance, and you.
He doing things, and it wasn't even in that manner. Like we just so happened to cross paths. I've never lied about my age. Nothing like that. I've just always looked more mature than.
You put that shit on. You put
yeah,
that shit
you
on.
know
That's
that. So
That's
yeah,
what it was.
like I always just been like that. So I think that's initially what attracted us, right? But later on, like I said, going into like the whole 17, when I really sat and thought about it, it was just like it was the fun of it. It was the fun of it.
Amazing.
What was coming with it.
The music that was going on at the time. You probably hear certain songs like,
but
God
emotionally,
damn.
Here's the realest thing. The week before my wedding, I knew I wasn't supposed to marry him.
You weren't ready.
Not even that I wasn't ready. I knew I wasn't supposed to marry
him. Specific. Okay, specific.
I knew it. But we had put a lot of money into this wedding. And more of it was my money.
Yeah.
So it was all that week. Like my two closest friends, like especially my best friend, was like, "Are you sure? Are you good? Are you?"
They gonna keep asking.
Yeah, and I'm like, "Cause they know."
You know.
Especially one.
Yeah.
She went through with me, with him. So
the whole time, she know all the little intricate stuff.
So it's like, "Are you ready?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm sure. I'm good."
You like really not ready though.
My nigga.
Damn.
The day, my wedding day. Let me start my wedding day. It was perfect. It was beautiful.
Amazing.
I made it to what it was. If I ever got married, we
was gonna do it right.
Yeah, it was everything. The very next day, but it's crazy because God had been talking to me all that week. Like I said, He had been talking to me all that week, and it just was like, Joy, all right, you hard-headed.
You ain't listening.
Gave you everything that you needed when it come down to this whole relationship, and you still being disobedient. That's what's up.
Damn.
So that very next day, we were supposed to go on our honeymoon. And as we're pulling up to my house to pick up our luggage to go, I see my bedroom light turn on, right? So, long story short, somebody was breaking in our house as we were pulling up. Kick my front door in.
Shut the front door.
Kick my front door in. So when we go, all the like confusion goes down, whatever. But like,
was he strapped?
Who?
Did he have that hammer on him?
So it was one of my neighbors. I know it was one of my neighbors because they thought we were already
Petty
gone.
mother, you neighbor, petty bitch. I hate you, motherfucking cat burglars.
We fucking caught you. We tried.
Cat burglar, mother.
Yeah, my neighbor and
I hate them motherfuckers.
my husband goes up in there. They letting off.
Yep.
Whoever it is, like I said, they knew. They knew the home too well because they went out our
They been in there before.
They went out petty, so we don't know. Long story short, from there, we're able to like. Well, I'm not staying in that house, so we try to still do the picket fence family like type situation. Crazy parties. We were buying a house right down the street.
Dainty, trying to do the dainty life.
Yeah, we moved. We moved into a like nice little family home.
Yeah.
That's when shit got real. That's when like God was like, okay, so every day I'm real truthful with my shit. I'm truthful with my story because you never know who in this shit, and I promise you, like,
you can help them.
If I can be, you
can help them.
So niggas turned into Ike and Tina. Shit got real in that motherfucker, and that started getting to the point that I used to say, if I don't kill him, he gonna kill me.
You gonna put something in him.
If I don't kill him, he gonna kill me.
You gonna put something in him. Like,
so when it started getting like that, in that reality, I mean, you got 2 little kids in there, and they watching, and they going through that. My biggest thing too was with my son. I didn't want my son to get into a place of I'm really had to protect her, because before he had to protect me, I'm gonna protect him.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna go to jail for life because then I'm gonna kill you.
Gotcha. I already know about this type of life. Go ahead.
Yeah. So
I ain't gonna let you go into it to where.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm good.
I'm gonna let you go in.
But at the end of the day, like I said, when you really sit and you understand that, and you look at age differences, and you look at things of that nature, it's one of them things like, it was lust. It was lust. And never, like, to know what, like, genuine, I can't say, he took care of us, don't get me wrong. He took care of us, he made sure we were good, we didn't miss for shit, like, we had family time, we still did.
He was a good father, he was doing everything
he was a good father while he was with
you. Oh, see, that's
while
the second
he was
part.
with me.
That's the second part of the story.
Great father while he was with me.
Great father.
We
with
didn't
you.
want the shit.
He got his.
Yeah, we didn't want the shit. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like 17 years was wasted. I feel like everything you go through in life, you must go through it to get to where you are.
Living off experience.
Exactly. So I'm grateful. Do all of the fuck shit. I'm grateful because I got 2 beautiful, wonderful kids from out of there who are on their shit. My kids, to me, the most rewarding.
They're blessings.
My kids speak for me. You understand what I'm saying?
Nigga.
So like,
talk your talk,
queen. Your kids speak for you, and you know you did that.
Exactly. Ain't nothing. That's it. You did.
That's all you can say.
That's all we want.
That's all. That's all we supposed to want.
Right.
That's all you can say. So now, yeah, that's why I'm at a place, and you know this, her, because you on my shit. That Joy is in a place of living.
And that's what we see.
Okay,
I like how you segued into that. Because that's where I was going.
That smile was though. That smile.
That's where I was going at.
The best way to explain it, I tell everybody this. I feel like I was in a life sentence. And I got another chance. That's I
you was
tell
on death row.
You
was on death row, and they said, "Yo, you can go home now."
Yep.
Oh shit.
That's what they explain it.
I know what.
Everything happened.
I know home now.
Everything happened for a reason. But I needed it because if I never went through none of that shit, I'm very resilient. I'm always been independent. But this right here, this girl right here.
Before we get to that girl. Right
Okay.
Now she knows you.
Yeah.
It's your mom.
That's my hitter. That's what she is in my phone.
Get out.
That's my hitter.
So, as you know her, you know more stories than she probably knows. She probably forgets certain things. You probably seen some shit that she didn't even see, and you like, girl.
Yeah.
I know how y'all motherfuckers talk.
Okay.
But we're not gonna stay on this too long. We're gonna do like 5 more minutes of this. Cool. I just wanted to let you get your story out there because you have a story.
Yeah.
When you have a story, it has to be told. Cannot just keep your story in and harbor your story.
Right. Exactly.
That's not fair to the people that probably went through what you went through.
Yeah.
And you probably can inspire. You don't know who you can inspire. Right. 1 to 1,000 people, whatever.
Yeah.
Long as somebody get inspired. So you knowing her, you knowing everything that she went through and all these intricate things. What were you saying in your mind? Not telling her. Not even just what you said to her. In your mind. This my best friend. So when he go through something, I could, it's like I was like a twin. Like I go through it with him. Like,
Our shit is very insane.
Exactly. So it's like,
yeah.
I know what he going through. He don't like to see. He don't like to talk. That's another thing. He don't like to tell me everything sometimes. I had to figure it out after a while.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's how he is. You know me. I'm open book. I be like, I tell him every goddamn thing I go through. But some things he don't tell me, then I'll figure it out later, or I'll find out later. He tell me later. So what was in your mind without telling her certain things that you thought that she should have done differently, or you thought that she could have done better?
Uh-oh.
I guess.
So this is the thing.
Not judging, We're not judging.
it's
Constructive
never-
criticism.
yeah.
That's the constructive criticism.
that's
So
all.
this the thing though, right? So my mother always told me if there was a book about being a parent, we would all read it. I can't even sit here and say that I would tell her do this or move differently because no one knows how you're gonna move or maneuver until you're in it. Until you walking through the mud, you don't know if you're gonna lift your left leg or your right leg first. You just don't know.
Because that one leg gets stuck in it.
Listen, you might
I like
find a
that
vine.
analogy. I
You
like
might
that
find a vine and pull yourself out at the beginning
Exactly.
if you looking
Like
at the
this.
surroundings.
I'm out.
So
Exactly. You never know.
Damn, the
never
vine.
know.
You see that?
like
That was slick.
Wisdom. Wisdom.
So
I like
with that being said, that's what you want to do? Okay, bet.
This without you telling her all this.
Come on,
Right?
let's
Before
go.
you even told her, you
I ain't got nothing. It's nothing to say.
don't got to.
I don't.
You love her, so it don't matter.
I don't believe you have to go through all that. But if you want to go, you want to pull up, we pulling up. If
Damn.
that's what we want
And
to
we
do.
pulling up.
I never
love
hold
this
no
shit.
cut cards. I'm gonna tell her straight up. I don't think you should be putting this much energy into it. But if you want to go, let's go. Where you at? I'm on my way, and I'm coming from Owens Mills.
What?
On
Always,
my way.
all the way out fucking Owens Mills.
I'm on my way.
Ain't that 795? 795?
$7.95, $6.95. You gotta keep jumping on that.
I know.
So yeah, like,
I lived out there too before. I lived out
So
Francis.
yeah.
I lived out Charlton. I was in Charlton Town.
That Franklin,
You-
yo.
it's
Franklin type shit. I
Way out that bitch.
You know.
I graduated from Franklin.
Yo,
So
You
you
know
know
that.
out
I know
that
that whole
bitch.
motherfucking area.
Yeah, so
They got a Chick-fil-A now. Could you believe? They didn't have a Chick-fil-A. Yo,
They did not have a Chick-fil-A.
the whole time I was
They never
Wawa,
had a Chick-fil-A.
they built the Wawa late and the Chick-fil-A. I was
Oh, no,
so
hold up.
mad.
They finished Chipotle right there too.
What the No, that's fucked up, yo.
Patty, right?
All that time I was living out there, yo, they never had those. But go ahead, carry on.
Both of
I
them.
mean, regardless though, like I would always. So I can't sit here and say do this differently, or I would do that differently, or I would maneuver differently because the same shit that may affect me right now. You smoking? You can touch my hand and
you probably
burn
ain't
me.
like this shit.
You cool?
This black and mouse
You
shit
can touch
sick.
my hand
I want
and
to quit
burn
this shit.
And I would feel like it's the end of the world. Oh my gosh, I'm burnt. It's the end of the world.
Right.
You can drop it.
Like
on
a
yourself.
hypochondriac, they call them hypochondriac.
But I'm
They go
just saying,
crazy
like
off
we
it.
all experience it and feel it different.
Different
So
shit.
when she might have seen something or heard something or went through something in particular, her heart might have dropped to the bottom of her stomach.
Right.
Where for me, depending on what I've been on in my life, somebody can say something to me and I'll be like, oh,
Like,
it's
all right.
just another day then.
Oh, you like me.
So I mean, it
Laughing
could
at shit.
vary.
You really be laughing at this shit.
So basically,
Not all the time. It's just
Yeah.
certain situations.
Yeah, just
Certain
certain not all
situations
the
you
time.
like.
Yeah, it's not
Not
even a
this, like,
constructive
that was
criticism.
serious. This ain't really that serious. So,
Yeah.
but if that's what you want to do,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead with you.
So as the plot thickens, she went through what she went through. What was the conclusion and solution? See that's look. I'm gonna look at the camera. This show is about conclusions and solutions. This is not a gossip ass show. We don't do that goofy ass shit. This is about people that go through real life things and we can figure it out all along with each other. You know, we all got different experiences. We all have different ways of dealing with things. So when a person deal with certain things, you probably looking at it like, well, I wouldn't do it, but fuck it, that's my man. Or damn, I went through that too. Whatever you went through. What would in your all end all be all for your motherfucker right, your hitter? Cause she called you, so y'all both hitters. So what was your all end be all for her? Like,
Find your truth.
oh, so she was lying to herself.
She wasn't lying to
No,
herself.
she just found her truth.
Find your truth.
Find it.
Because my thing is this, like you just said, like we all in each other's lives for seasons, moments, however.
Mm-hmm.
But you just came and rubbed your energy off on me for a reason. So I need to find my truth. Every day when you go outside, you walk through or see something, find your truth from that moment. You might have got upset today. Well, what did I get upset about? I need to find my truth. Like, what am I really mad about? Because we all have a tendency of accusing someone of something or being, I guess you would say,
accountability
emotional.
in it. It's
There
your
you go.
accountability.
But in
in
all
all of it.
actuality, you need to take your own
Yeah.
accountability.
So what was my accountability in all of it?
So is you into chakras
I am not.
and your spirit and
I
stuff
mean-
like that? I mean,
That's me.
That's what
I
I'm
pushed it on her.
okay, and I feel that from you. So
I'm not into it. It's
You're
just, I don't
getting
know
into it.
anything
You're just
about
trying
it,
to
so I
figure it
gotta
out.
still
Yeah, you
do
figure it
my
out.
research.
All right, so your solution for her was for her to just be what, a happy woman.
Find your truth. Live it.
And
Find it and live it.
when a person finds their truth, they the most happiest people in the world.
She's smiling, right?
I ain't gonna lie, look, she smiling like a motherfucker. She know about shit that I don't know right now.
Like, live your truth.
All right, boom. We got that out the way. I just wanted to
Lori Joy.
How did you fucking know?
What's her name again? What is it?
Lori Joy.
Lori Joy, Insider. Ding, 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 ding.
Let me find out.
But reason why I brought that up is because, like we stated earlier, people go through these type of things. They get something from what we just talked about. She explained the shit like in depth. Like I didn't even know she was gonna say that much. She said some shit that you could have followed along like a chapter of a book. That was like a chapter. One part.
You definitely
of the
got
book.
deep. I didn't think you was gonna get into it like that. I did not think you was gonna
So
tell it like that.
now we gonna get to the fun. Hey, I used to be down Hammerjack. Hey,
You done the jack?
Yeah.
what? The dots, the jacks. Shit, West Baltimore chick, short. The fuck is wrong with you?
The bake,
But you wasn't there for the facade and the crayon factory.
No, you got me.
Yeah, you a little younger.
You was here.
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
I came a little bit.
I'm an Alan Stewart. I'm an Alan Stewart Coogee wearing type.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Fuck is you mean?
Robinson Richard.
Big fly.
Oh yeah, we.
Big throwback.
Yeah, I'm an Alan Stewart nigga from the
Big
plaza when the plaza was the plaza.
Yeah, that-
Not this
Okay,
shit.
not
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
Whatever that shit
Yeah, the
was.
plaza. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
The plaza was the #1 spot, yo, at the
Yes,
school.
it
And
definitely was.
I went to Northwestern, so I could walk like
You was right there.
I'm right there. I walk across the street, go to the plaza before I go home and shit. But now
Facts.
that you did all these things and experienced these things, and then you
Uh-huh.
obviously found God, and you have a great spirit, and you're a loving woman. What are your plans now that you're not tied down to any relationship?
Not at all.
That's the Lord.
Oh. Can we start off with the Jasmine Sullivan album that we've been listening to
Oh,
lately?
yes, you
Because
were
it's
definitely
a,
on that.
is it instant classic? Is it an instant
We
classic?
definitely were.
Because I don't give classic to anybody because the album
It's
is
an
good
honest
and I'm feeling it. Is it classic? It's only an EP. It's not even her album. This is just a project.
True.
It's not her real album. Is it an instant classic? Hey, yo, for anybody who don't know, Jasmine Sullivan came out with an album last week called Hotels. Heaux, right? It's like the fancy way of saying ho. But Hotels is, to me, one of the best albums I've heard in the last 10 years.
Definitely.
And it's only like 5 to 10 albums that I really could put up there from the last 10 years with all the other albums that we listen to. So it's like, the Snow Allegra, the Ari Lennoxes and all. Those type of albums. I love the Division new album. Oh, that's another one we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Miguel, 2 albums. What's my girl name? Marsha Ambrosius. Like, it's classic albums that we know about. I can go listen. I'm well versed. I can go down the line of all those albums. We're not going to do that. That's not this type of podcast.
So what would you rate it 1 to 10?
That's what I was about to ask her.
Okay.
Before I rate it, I wanted to know. We already talked about it, but
We did.
what do you give this project? We're gonna call it a project. It's a project. What do you give this project? This is Jasmine Sullivan. She didn't come out in the last 5 years, 4 years.
It's been a minute.
2015 was the last album.
Yeah.
So from her last album to now, what do you rate this album? Far as not from her body of work, just album period, just albums,
Just that alone?
just the album, not because you ain't come out 5 years. You know how people
No. So genuinely listening to it because I genuinely listen to it. Like, I think it's a 10. Only because.
Damn!
I think it's
That's
a
a
10.
strong number though.
I think it's a 10.
That's
Only
a daddy, man.
Only because it's honest. Like
Yeah.
I just said,
That's all I was about to
it
say.
gave
Yeah, that's all I was about to
you
say.
what I gave
It's that
you.
truth.
Honest.
Her shit was
Hotels,
true.
it's going to tell you out the mouth. That's what she's telling you.
She gave you her
She
whole
didn't
truth.
lie.
That's the deepest secret.
She laid
And
all
what
her
she
shit
want?
out. Yeah, she laid
Yeah,
all her
that's
shit
it.
out. To me, it gets no more. You get no more respect than to be fully, completely honest with your fucking self.
And not only that,
None.
was it that it was honest, the writing was superb.
All of
The
it.
singing was out of this world.
From the
Yes.
from the script.
Everything.
Jasmine's a writer. Yeah, she might have somebody
Yeah,
like help her,
from
but she a
people doing
writer.
their skits.
Yeah, Jasmine.
And the
Jasmine
shit,
write for
like,
other
all
people
that.
too.
You
Shit
get
was
points for that.
love. Shit was definitely
Skits.
love.
She even put her homegirl Ari
did.
on there.
That's like me putting her on
That's
there. Like,
gangsta. You know what I'm
You
saying?
understand what I'm saying? That's why she's sitting right there. Nah,
So that album to
It
you,
was love.
you get a 10
Yeah, it was love.
from that album. And before we go into what I was about to really talk about,
Okay.
I just want to talk about this album because it's going to lead into
What's going on?
I want to segue into what I want to say.
Yeah, get to that.
What was your
point.
favorite song from the album? I ain't gonna say 3 songs. Just say one song. Just one song that you repeated more than the others.
I definitely.
Because all the songs was great.
They were. I definitely was on. Is it Pick Up Your Feelings?
Pick up your feeling.
Definitely have. It's been relating. It's been resonating with some. You know.
Fucking with it.
Yeah.
You fucking with that.
Current shit going on.
Karen.
What about On It? That's the anthem, right? That's the new anthem.
On it. But see.
And what does On It mean? Tell anybody what On It means. Tell them what it means. Tell them what it means.
Ladies, y'all know what it means.
Nasty.
No, I mean more in depth. What does On It
Have
mean?
up on that dick.
Yeah.
Okay. Have up on that D.
Yeah.
Sit on that face.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, he ass. Oh, he ass. That's our main.
Oh shit. I can definitely
You
ask.
like to
How about that?
You like to ask our guests on week 3 eat ass.
You want me to swing it around? I can't.
Yeah.
That's your
We
preference.
need to know that.
That's your preference. I'm with the shit. I ain't gonna deny you of what you like.
Fuck is you mean?
Okay.
Let's get nasty.
But yeah, no. I definitely.
Pick up your feelings is the one that you been repeating.
Yeah, like that definitely been here with me.
All right. What do you feel about that? I know he ain't listening because he ain't no R&B nigga. So we gonna skip him on this subject. But oh, you ain't listen to it either?
Pardon me.
Oh my god.
I sent it to her.
Yo, you got the.
I sent it to her.
You
Oh, so
gotta
we like
be
the
with her.
best friend.
Sometimes you gotta ride around with
You
her.
the best friend ain't listen to all the time?
Usually we do. But sometimes when we get in the car, depending on how we're feeling.
You'll play something else, bro. That's a
Never know,
vibe.
we might be gangsters.
Because Jasmine
We
said,
might be gangsters.
What's the gangster?
Okay, what's the gangster?
what would you listen? What's your go-to gangster? Ho, be quiet.
Hold on.
What's your go-to gangster?
What's it going?
5 songs. Right now.
You wanna put us on the
5 songs. Yo, you can give
Kodak
to
Black.
you can give to
Okay.
Kodak Black.
We do.
What Kodak Black?
Oh,
What song?
Kodak.
Roll in peace.
Roll in peace.
That's definitely
Co-defendant.
Okay.
Shit, I ain't
Kevin
know-
Gates.
Oh, y'all fucking
Kevin
Kodak?
Gates. I mean, definitely Kevin Gates.
What song was good?
Yeah.
All day.
Any of them.
All of me.
I swear, we go in off of
Kevin Gates.
Kevin.
Real.
Talk that shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely checking him on Apple Music once.
Yeah, he
I need 3
What
more.
you dropping? Who you collabing
I
with?
need 3 more.
Okay, we might, because sometimes I make her go back. Okay? So if I make her go back, it can be in between Biggie Pac. Okay?
Yeah.
I might
Hey,
rotate
sure.
Now we talk.
You know something.
Yeah, I might rotate it back.
You know what? I'm really into the whole drum. Fabio really
Yeah,
got me.
I listen to
She loves
Fabio
Bobby.
really
That's
got
her
me.
thing.
Fabio.
Fabio's really.
That's her thing.
What he
I
say?
know, when
She
he
was a wedding. What he say? At the deli. Some shit. That's my shit.
Fabio be.
Fabio is my nigga, y'all.
Fabio.
Fuck with you,
Yeah,
short.
that's her thing.
Fabio, nice.
So it just depends on what kind.
Oh, you said Big and Pops, so we gonna make that a swing. You need one more. What's one more go-to? You don't money bag, yo it?
We
Oh!
do money. We do money bag.
We do.
I thought a
See,
broke
when we
nigga said
go
something.
money bag, that's when we on out. When we're doing that money bag.
Y'all ain't fucking with Drizzy, my guy.
I ain't no
The
Drizzy.
top shot.
Drake.
It's
I done heard Drizzy.
I
Yeah.
keep telling y'all it depends on
it
what's
all
how
depends.
move.
That's not
So
it.
if we're
But she
doing-
talking about amped up type shit. She not.
Yeah, yeah.
Drizzy was on.
Yeah, so
You want some old? You talking?
Drizzy, you said
She wanna get
top
lit.
five, man.
Drizzy number 1. No, Drizzy
Oh,
number 1.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
She said
Drizzy.
number one, baby.
Drizzy is us when we might be coming from
Yep.
the spot and we check.
Oh, at you on the going down tip.
Yeah,
Going down
going
tip.
down.
But like while we out and we
Now
up
we first getting
here,
into
no,
it.
me and her up here,
No.
no, we ain't got none of that shit
Oh,
going
none of that
on. We
shit.
ain't gonna lie to y'all. No.
Shit, Drake can set any move.
Drake can't set that
Ah,
move.
no.
She not gonna set that move.
No.
Listen, we are two different kinds
It depends on who with you, baby. It depends on who with you.
Y'all don't make me.
Hey, Rock, it depends on who with her. Go to Drizzy on down. It's a different type of
Depends
music.
on what.
It depends on who with you, baby.
Drizzy gonna
Hell
lie.
no.
We're not knocking Drizzy. We love that man.
I know.
We love
Yeah,
him.
they're pretty
What we're trying to say
Just
is,
fuck- when you wild out, you wanna have
it's
fun.
not even wildin'. Her and our energy is always up here.
100.
Drizzy's
I'm
energy
sorry,
is
100.
not up
Drizzy will
there.
get you. If you with, it'll get you there. Depends on who you with. It'll get you there.
I like that, man.
He definitely is.
It's not about him not getting us there. It's just most of the time when we coming outside, it's like, oh, it's been a long work week.
Y'all hype shit.
You know,
Yes,
we
we
come
are.
out.
Y'all
It's
wanna
either
go
we
out.
on a
I
mission
got you.
or
Yeah,
we
these are
come
our
outside to have fun.
Yeah.
So like
and
if
I'm
we,
fun.
Got you.
I'm fun. Listen.
Nah, I feel it. I feel it.
Come back, baby. Come back. Come
This
back.
is
Come
my
back.
place.
he
That's
just want to ride home.
right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. she already said that. She said that.
He's a thinker. He gets you thinking.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, little baby.
Now that we got that all out the way, we Jasmine Sullivan, great fucking
Great
project.
album, girl.
But we can't wait for the new joint. She coming out with a whole joint, like a real joint this year. So great album, Jasmine Sullivan. Division new album is fucking fire. If y'all don't know who Division is, I'm putting y'all in right now. DVSN.
Yes.
Type it in. Title, whatever you got. DVSN. He got a song with Miguel right now. He got a song with Jesse Reyes. He got a song with a lot. He got fire. I love Keanu leading. Sabrina Claudio, the shit. But Division, go cop Division album, go cop Jasmine Sullivan album. They did what they supposed to do. Leading into that segue, you living your best life now. Because what I see from the outside looking, I'm a happily married man. I'm a happily married man.
I had to sit back.
But I still look at what the fuck motherfuckers saying. I'm a grown ass man and I'm a human being.
Indeed.
I'm a human being, so
we are human.
Nothing wrong.
My wife know I like to look at motherfucking women. I'm a real one.
Yeah.
We go in the hallway and just be looking at ass and niggas who don't look
That's my type of cop.
We crack
together.
No, we be together cracking on you.
Exactly.
Or we might say, damn, she fat as a motherfucker.
Huh?
Shit like that. Yeah.
That's that best type.
That's that shit.
That's what's up.
My wife is amazing. So, being that you are living your best life at this point, what question you got? I turned it over.
Uh-oh.
What question you got for her?
Oh, shit.
What question you got for her? For a woman that did, she already explained the story, so you know what the fuck going on.
Okay, so can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
So my social media, it shows slightly. I mean, it shows of course my motherhood and all that other stuff.
Shows a
It
lot.
also shows me living my life.
It shows you that you are. First of all, before
I always
that,
wondered this.
before that, it shows that you stylish.
Okay.
You're stylish.
She said, okay.
You're not scared to take it down. Your hair cuts, you be on some shit. I be like, that shit fly. I like that shit. So before I even get to that, I just go for how you looking.
Yeah, I always wonder what my social media reads to me.
And then people. No, but then like I said, the segue is this what we talking about.
Okay.
That you living your best life at this point right now.
Right.
You didn't even explain. I was married. I did all that.
Been there, done it, over.
Like you already told niggas.
Yeah,
all right, boom.
over it. Yeah.
So, what would your question be for a woman like her that went through whatever she went through and everything that she went through and all that? What's the question for Joy? Dimples and cakes.
Okay.
Are you looking for a boyfriend? Or you just done for a minute and do your thing?
So I'm not opposed to it. If that answers slightly. I have engaged in relationships since, but right now in the current, so I'm gonna answer right now in the current.
Yeah,
right now in the current.
Pass over, we're adult.
Right now in the current, I am not. I do not want a boyfriend. I'm not looking for a boyfriend.
So you dating?
I will go out. I will entertain.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because dating, remember we talked about dating is the white word for fucking.
So you'll
casual.
Entertain how many men?
For me, I think it's the white word.
Repeat that.
The white word for fucking casually.
Fucking casually. I like
dating.
No.
But that's your opinion.
A date is dick after the entree.
What's your
A date?
I'm not disagreeing with everything.
A date is dick after the entree.
Okay, so that's your definition of it? What's your definition of dating? Everyone's definition of dating.
That sounds really good.
Cause I ain't gonna keep taking you out.
No, listen, bro. Listen. Everyone's definition of dating.
She gonna give us your definition. Your definition of dating. I just said mine.
But I'm very open and honest.
Yeah,
and you know what's crazy? I find a lot nowadays in these times, it's the niggas that can't handle the females being honest.
They can.
Yes.
They can.
That's
Yo, I trying to tell y'all that shit.
When you say you dating and I got other friends,
But
they can tell you that all the time.
I was all around the women.
Well, I'm dating.
Some women
I got a couple of niggas I'm fucking.
I'm fucking you right now. So what? What do you want?
Stop.
They don't like that. They don't like that.
They don't like it.
They don't like that.
They can't handle it. That's the word. They can't handle it. So my business. Okay. I'ma own when Lori Joy was giving out on my man's page.
Where you get that from?
Undisclosed person.
Somebody.
And I love it and I ran with it because I own it. Right?
Oh, you own it.
I own it like shit. I said it on his page. I'ma own it. I'm gonna take that because that's what I am. I'm confident in my shit. I'm sure of myself.
I like that.
I know how I carry myself. I know what I'm doing, and I'm telling you the same thing. It's up to you whether or not you can handle it and or believe it. But I'm not gonna keep on going and explaining it to you.
Keep it a stack.
You know what I like about her?
Keep it a stack.
Learn from the past.
That's why I said
That's all.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? What's this show called?
Keep it a stack. And I'm keeping it in my
She keeping a motherfucking stack.
Keep it a bang.
I don't have. We
A whole bang.
We're all grown. We're all grown.
We
We're all
dating.
grown, Corona.
We
Don't
only
get
nigga
that.
don't date.
We
They're
still
not
ain't get.
all
Alright, so
dating.
don't think that it's monogamy. This ain't monogamy. This ain't the only
Let's go. You get the same question. You get the same question.
But listen,
All right, but go
and
talk.
again, it doesn't mean that because I'm seeing, because I want to me, dating, that means that I'm into it.
You giving yourself,
I'm giving,
yeah, you
I ain't giving y'all
you ain't giving you
shit.
shit.
I ain't giving none of y'all niggas shit.
You a
I want
gangster.
shit right now.
I love a gangster.
I don't want to get shit to you right
Gangsters
now.
talk that talk.
Because this is what I want to do. I want to have fun. I want to have fun. First of all, my daughter goes off to college this fucking year. I ain't free after that.
Talk your shit,
I ain't free. So I'm not looking to be tied down. I don't want to fucking be tied down. I want to have fun. Nigga, if I want you over here and I want him over there and I want him over there, that's what the fuck
Live
I'm
your
in.
life.
Yeah, you earned that.
And
Fuck out of here.
don't judge me because all y'all niggas do the same shit.
All the
Because
time.
y'all got dicks. It's
Facts.
acceptable. I like it.
Oh yeah.
I like it. There's no yeah.
I agree
No,
with
that
that.
double standard shit with
Power
me
of the
is
P.
out the
And-
motherfucking window.
Power of the
Because
P.
But you ain't fucking all of them, though.
that's what I'm saying. But
So you can't put yourself on our level because we'll be fucking all of them.
You see me out.
Whoa.
But it's
We'll be fucking all of
But
them.
you might fuck two
So it's not the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
So
Cause
let
she
me
probably
ask
gave
you
3
this.
niggas
Let me
ain't
ask
fucking
you
none
this.
of
Let
them.
me ask you this.
They steady
But
taking
let me
them to
ask you
dinner
this.
though.
If I am fucking all 3 of them niggas, then what?
You ain't.
But if I am don't do
But
it. But don't do it.
You ain't.
But don't do it.
But you ain't.
How you know?
Cause you keeping it in
How you
stack.
know?
Let me do that.
You keep it.
I'm being honest. So how you
You're
know?
not.
So okay. So listen. Since it's keeping the motherfucking stack, and everybody
No.
knows what Joy is.
No.
At the end of the fucking day,
It's spicy.
this Joy right here today, at this moment, no, she's not. But the
Exactly.
Joy, but the Joy a couple months ago when I'm hashtagging whole summer, and this nigga can say because I put my shit
I
out
just
there.
trip off Joy.
When I'm
Joy
hashtagging my
funny.
She's
shit,
all 3.
whole summer I'm fucking all 3.
She's
And
all
what?
3.
Oh.
All 3.
And I'm going
Keep
home.
it a stack.
I'm going home and laying in my bed by myself.
Keep it a
None of them niggas able to come in my house because my fucking daughter there.
Damn.
They don't get
So
no.
what?
I respect that.
You still
That's the biggest part of them all. Yeah, that's real
I
shit.
cry y'all niggas how the fuck I feel like I want to cry y'all and I want to do what the fuck I want to do because that's what I deserve and what I feel like I want to
It's
put
you.
out
It's
to
your
the fucking
fault.
universe. Respect it.
Yo,
Why is that so hard?
yo, Dimples
It
and
ain't.
Cakes is a fucking gangster.
But my partner over there.
Switch.
But my partner over there. That's why we hit us.
No, switch. House party.
Alright.
But they're front about it and lie about it and make as if they don't.
And that's the shit that
But before I go there to answer that, a lot of women have stigmas, right? And you got niggas that look at certain women a certain
and
way.
they worried about what the fuck
can't.
they
And
think.
look,
You
Joy.
can't do that.
That's
Though.
because
Enjoy.
these women not living their truth.
Fraudulent.
Look.
It's called fraudulent.
But before all that, right? Like you said, when a nigga doing it, he the man.
Who said that?
Oh, he's the
Who said he the man?
I love you. Stop.
Society.
You can't play devil's advocate.
Society. That's what he says that.
Yo, you cannot play devil's advocate with this.
Society. That's what he
Women
says
wanna
that.
fuck you because you get a lot of pussy. Huh?
Talk your shit.
Someone.
Huh? A lot of women.
lot of
I didn't
women.
say all women.
Okay.
A lot of women want to try it out.
They want to know what's going
She
on.
might.
What you want to do?
She want to try it out. Try it out. But she might, in her mind, in her confidence, she could be as confident as a motherfucker, cocky as a motherfucker, or humble as a motherfucker. But in her mind, if I get that nigga, that's it. It's over for the rest of them bitches.
That's what she thought.
That's what niggas do too. car fucker, shit.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm telling you what men do. I'm just talking about the men.
If every other bitch already fucking you,
we swing it to you now.
and then I want to fuck you because you fucking every other bitch, I want to see what it's like. I'm not trying to change you.
I don't want you.
Shit.
I don't want you.
When it can go that way. It can go that way. It can go that way.
What you got?
That's it.
But it can go that way though. It can go that way. Don't act like it can't go that way. Stop. It can go that way. It can go that way. You can catch feelings behind it. Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You gotta elaborate.
I
You see how I got crazy when you said this?
I want to make sure I let this thing on.
Please,
this is my disclaimer. I am the unicorn in the room.
Gotcha.
My answers will be unorthodox.
Damn.
My answers will not be of any generation.
Speaking shit.
That's what
I am a person who is very clear-minded and I have a thought of my own. Period.
We different breeds.
I don't give a fuck what no one thinks of me. I don't care what they may feel of me when they hear it. Like, I am a woman of my own and I own my shit. So with that being said, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not saying feelings can't be developed, manifested, or however. What I'm saying is, just because I'm fucking you, that doesn't mean I came in the door with intentions on wanting to keep you.
That's a fact. I know. That's not what I said. Y'all say like you can fuck a nigga and knock it. No, you can catch something behind that after you fuck a nigga.
There's certain nigga. No,
you can have in mind that intention on. Oh no, y'all get more emotional than us.
So you're saying that we're not capable of walking?
I didn't say you wasn't capable. I said y'all more emotional than us.
No, I want you to repeat what you said though.
Yeah, explain it. You can't say
y'all going on like I'm gonna just fuck that nigga, but you really be fucking with that nigga.
Why do you think I can't?
Not all the time.
I didn't say you couldn't.
Hell no, some bitches no.
You can do that.
We can.
I don't agree with that.
No, y'all
You got a point.
He does, but I don't agree with it.
You know he always. You know that's what he do.
Listen, this goes back to what Black and I was saying. When it is hard for men to understand or grasp the fact that
it's not. He goofy.
Black goofy.
I don't know what he agree with. I hope he agree with that. Because if I'm busting something, you busting something. If you got a couple and I got a couple, I ain't mad that you got your couple.
Listen.
On the side, like it's different.
There's it is some females out here that exist.
Yep.
Okay. That can walk in the door and I can say, damn nigga, you fine as shit.
That's a
right?
fact. Yeah.
And that night I wanna fuck you.
No,
and
it's on you. It's on y'all. We have no control over that.
No,
that's a fact.
And listen, I'm gonna get it more realer.
Let's go. Keep it stacked.
So my sister, cause it happened before. Me and my sister, she was dealing with some nigga. I'm with her. She like, all right, his homeboy coming. Cool. Niggas link. To me, it's gonna be a fucking one night stand. That's my shit. It's gonna be a one night stand. I didn't say it's gonna be a one night stand. I fucked the nigga. Right? We fucked and I'm cool with it. This nigga is the one that couldn't stop. And this nigga, the one that
I told y'all. Y'all niggas goofy.
When the fuck, I only wanted to fuck. And that's what I did. And I was cool with it. We were done.
Niggas are goofy, man.
It was a smash and pass. So yes, you can.
I'm coming straight to see you. And I'm coming.
All I said is y'all promotion. I'm
just saying.
What is it? Oh, she gotta say something.
He couldn't handle it.
Listen, when I come up to you, I'm telling you what it is for that night.
Really? No.
That's it. I'm not. We're not pussyfooting around. I met a man the other day.
And I'm her confirmation.
Oh, she said she met a man the other day. Oh.
I met a man the other day.
Okay.
I said, listen.
Recent shit.
I said, listen. You look too good for me not to say nothing.
Damn.
So
you a real one.
Huh?
I love shit like that.
On God. You the corn.
On God.
On God.
On phone now.
On God.
On phone now.
I gotta say something.
I said, you look too good for me not to say nothing.
I like that.
So, can we exchange numbers?
Damn.
But listen, I only need you to be my pen pal.
How the fuck with it?
So, I'm going to put it on the table. I'm going to put it on the table. And this is how nice I'm going to be about it. I'm going to tell you how old he is. And before the end of this podcast, I'll let you know my age.
What's the pen pal?
So, my man said...
Listen.
He said, I'm 48 years old. When I hear pen pal, I think of, like in jail, writing, like somebody that you just typed.
Yeah.
I said, well, I have nothing more to offer you.
That's it for right now.
No, I have nothing more to offer you. That's it.
Period.
You know yourself.
I met you,
you know
and I asked you to be my pen pal.
You know yourself.
So when he said, what you mean you don't have nothing more to offer me? I said, I'm moving in 30 days.
That's real shit.
I said, I'm moving out of state in 30 days.
And that's what you was saying.
Whatever we are or whatever we can become in 30 days, cool, let's have fun. But all I need you for is my pen pal.
Either you can handle it, you can't.
That's it. I said in 30 days, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. Oh, my chance have plans.
I'm gonna wear your ass off for 30 days.
And I'm here.
If you get there.
Oh, I might.
I'm just letting you know that that's what it is. I have nothing more to
He didn't know what pen pal was.
How he received it.
So you know what?
I know what a pen pal is.
Some people don't.
We all know what a pen pal is.
He felt like it was a generational thing, and I said no. It's exactly what it is.
No, it's what it is.
It's exactly that. Write me a letter, nigga. Send me a kite. However you want to say it.
Hey, send me a kite.
Just saying, like, however you want to say it. That's what I need you for, and that's it. So he took it. He said, okay.
I like that.
If that's what you had to offer and that's what you want to give me, he said, because I really like you.
I thrive off of shit like
I
that.
said, okay.
I love
So
that shit.
I knew what I wanted, but every day from that day, I get good morning texts. I get good night texts.
That's consistency. That's what they
Supposed
supposed
to
to
be.
do. That's what you supposed to do. Come on.
Let me say,
Yeah, but niggas don't though. Nigga fall off.
I mean,
Well, he got 30 days.
Listen,
He got 30 days. You know he want to hit hard. He gotta hit.
discouraged.
He gotta go hard. He got 30 days. Stop. You know the game. Stop. He gotta put it in, man.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, man.
What's so hard about that every day?
Working for.
If he try to do something,
What are you getting?
she gone in 30
I
days.
already told you it's a pen pal situation. I'm not even going on a date with you, my guy. It's nothing.
No, it's okay, but she
Oh,
needs
that's
it though. But she needs it though.
Doesn't mean.
Nothing to talk about.
She said she wants to write. So if I'm attracted to you, I said you're attracted.
I couldn't
Sorry,
let you
going
leave
on a
without
date
saying
with
something to you.
She's controlling the situation.
Of course, but it's
I
pointless.
want you
Yo,
to
already did.
be my pen pal.
Don't
So
matter.
me,
Keep
what's
talking.
your pen pal?
So call
I might be over there.
Listen,
I might get flued out.
I like this.
I might get flued out,
I
man.
like this. I like this.
Y'all niggas don't know
But
shit.
that's
The problem-
That's when you don't accept it.
The
Hold
problem
on, hold on.
is
What happened? What you were saying?
No, my guy was asking. So what he really wanted to know, like what a pen pal was, really legitimately me writing you.
A pen
But
pal,
I put
right,
that
that's
out
all it
there.
is.
So if that's not for you, my guy,
Don't do
then
it.
we don't.
Oh yeah, that shit ain't
Okay,
it's
Alright.
it.
My young bulls say
But-
they not with that.
But
They-
listen,
I get
but
pictures in the
listen,
pen
But
pal,
this
like,
is the
But you know what?
But that's
Oh.
it.
Do I get pictures in the pen pal?
Oh, we can't all talk at
So I
once.
get text messages with the
We
pictures.
can't all talk at
I
once.
don't
But she
know
was
where
48.
I don't know where her
Hey,
stipulation
hey,
is.
do I get pictures and texts in the pen
Oh,
pal?
baby, I don't take that.
But listen, but this is the move.
I just said pictures. I ain't say
Listen,
expert. You
the
took
move
it there.
behind
But
it
you know what
was
pictures
though.
you talking about.
How
Exactly.
I
She like asking me for
Y'all is
and whether or
using
not
this
you
bullshit.
accept it.
No,
Like,
Also,
come on, ain't nobody asking me for
He was
pussy.
a
No,
he was funny.
that
He's a
as an
Gemini.
invitation.
Remember, he's a Gemini.
Why?
No, I mean, but what
I'm trying to
saying
figure
is,
that
he can
out,
say,
bro.
Okay, we can be pen pals,
No.
but in his mind, I got another agenda.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Alright. You
And
said it
a
together.
lot of women say a lot of things,
Yeah.
but you know what? Oh, okay, yeah, pen pal, I got you. Yeah, okay.
No.
Before this 30 days is up,
That's what
I'm
I'm
gonna get
No.
I played 7
No,
6 like you
no.
did
Yeah,
earlier.
it might be no, but that's how he. But I'm
But
saying,
that's how he said
if his
it. I
confidence
get what
is-
you're saying.
You feel what I'm
Hard
saying?
on
All right,
that.
so he's so consistent as with his good morning texts, his good night. He no, cause she ain't even taking it there. She might be gone. She might be gone out of town or whatever. Make a long story short, could it ever get to that point?
You coming to my state?
Yes, of
Okay,
course.
I mean, listen, if the conversation get cool.
Oh, all right, that's more than the pen pal.
But listen, you have to understand. You started as a pen pal.
Off top.
It's level.
Off top.
That's it.
You gotta take this up.
That's it.
It's never no. You saying that? You just told me it can build something, so it can't be. That's it.
But listen, that's it for today.
All right, okay.
That's it.
All right, I'm gonna work
That's all it
you.
is.
I'm gonna work you.
So
I like that.
I'm gonna be consistent. I'm gonna work you.
okay, so be consistent. Now I'm going. And I'm not talking about damn. I'm 1,600 miles away.
1,600
It
miles.
don't. That shit don't matter.
West Coast.
You
Baby.
had to really really keep my attention once I'm in a whole nother place. Like it's real simple right now.
No, I'm just saying.
So if you can hold my attention,
It's not hard.
it's not developing.
Yeah,
It's the thing
a lot of
of if you
a
can
lot of
hold my
niggas fall off,
attention
though,
600 miles away.
A lot of niggas fall off, man. You know that. Nigga be like, man, I can't fuck every night. I can't do this.
Cause I'm the type of bitch though. I feel like if you deserve pussy, you
Be
deserve
real,
pussy.
Yeah, that's like shit's so easy
you
now.
take me out on a date, we go on a couple of days, and you really
What? See?
be
what he just said?
you deserve some pussy. Like you getting like
Nigga said that shit that easy.
Guess what I'm trying to say?
Shit easy.
I said, you know why I say it's easy? Cause when you gone wherever,
Tell your
16,
ass up, nigga. It's over.
the miles away that you go. I said it's easy because they got shit like what they call the shit they got on there.
OnlyFans shit.
No, I'm
What y'all
talking
talking
about
about?
how you send money to people. How you send money to people? Like
Cash App.
I can cash at me birthday present, Christmas. I'm looking out. I'm texting every day. I'm doing all that.
Right.
That shit. That's what makes it easy to me. If you're willing to do that for a female. And shorty, I'm flying over too. So before I get over there, just know, like I want that grown conversation. Like when I get there, like
But before we go to the next segment,
This show just had different.
before we go to the next segment, because we about to end. I got y'all.
You don't see what I'm saying?
No, I got y'all.
So is y'all that real? Before
I already know what's going on. Listen.
I wanna
When
know.
you
I wanna
talk
know if
that
he's getting
pimp
some-
talk,
Was he getting some
that's
skins?
pimp talk to me.
Can he get the skins at the end of the day?
I'm
That's
not
what we gonna get
saying.
to.
I'm not saying.
It all depends.
You pimping a nigga. I'm just saying it's just a fly, slick pimp talk to me. I get it.
At the end of the day,
Get it, okay?
he was a pen pal at one time. Now he's pinning.
My mind.
He can pin at one
in my
time.
mind, I'm looking at it like this.
If he consistent, he sent money. I'm just saying, he fly
I
out.
got you, best
He's
friend.
still on it. He's still on
Best
it.
friend.
Did you beat
He
around the
won't
bush?
get-
Get to it. Let's
It's
go.
not-
He won't even let
Beat
me.
around the bush.
He won't even let me do it. He
Do
won't
it.
even let me.
Go.
I'm trying
Best
to.
friend, go.
I'm coming.
Something else.
Well, not pause because when it, but pause.
Go.
What I'm saying is,
What you're saying is.
you said all that slick fly pimp shit, right? Because I love it.
Pen pal.
I'm the type of nigga that enjoys a woman that has confidence. I enjoy you talking this shit. I enjoy you telling me how you really feel. And that's how I'm current, nigga. And take it as that. What you gonna do, nigga? I'm the nigga that's gonna do, nigga.
That's
Okay.
And I'm a really do, nigga.
Okay.
Pause. Yeah. I should keep saying that because.
Pause, man.
Pause. Fuck all that. So I'm like, you saying that you gonna do this and you gonna do that and you gonna interact this way and you gonna interact that way. You giving me ultimatums out of this world that I don't even know. I never understood in my life. I'm like, what the fuck is this? She done told me
That's
that.
how real I am about my
But no. I'm gonna let you get there. You gonna get there. I'm gonna fuck life out you. What are you gonna do after that?
You a pen pal. You ain't gonna get there.
No. See, no.
I'm trying to get past the pen pal.
It.
Pen pal.
You're a pen pal. You might not even get the.
That's one match.
You see how you try to
Fuck
No,
that.
I
try to
just
jump on
I
that?
didn't.
All right, let me finish what I got to say. I let you talk. You said everything that you said.
Are you mind fucking up?
No,
That's what I said.
I never mind fuck no one. I'm gonna tell you up front how I am, who I am. I'm just saying, I fuck life out of you. Now I'm caressing you, I'm rubbing you, I'm being me, the person I am. I'm a Scorpio, I'm just sensual like that. So now I'm sensual, I'm rubbing your feet probably, I'm just rubbing my nails across your thighs, I'm doing all this little things.
This nigga
I
painting
made
a
you
picture.
something to eat. I made you something to eat, like you hungry? You hungry, sure?
Okay.
No, because I want to please you. I'm trying to please you.
How you doing all this and you a pen pal?
Because this is what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Okay.
This pen pal shit, right?
You can't see her.
See, y'all know, can I finish?
You can't touch
We
her.
already even been through the pen pal. Y'all late.
Oh,
I
we
didn't-
be
Oh, we got there.
Catch up, Shaw.
I actually worked hard to get it.
He's
I flew to go see it.
All right. Oh, so he stole my shit.
How many, whatever days, Black,
She said she's leaving at 30.
whatever days it took, I'm at your house
You
now.
hung in there.
You actually said,
Hey, you hung up in that bitch.
you actually gave me the address. Now I'm in that motherfucker like ding, ding, ding.
Okay.
You gotta get the pussy now.
Look, it's me.
Yeah.
She like, this nigga really game.
Yeah.
She might call Joy. This nigga won the fucking game.
Yes.
So you got dropped on that nigga then.
Okay.
So now I'm taking it so many steps further.
Okay.
Like I'm going
She going the extra mile.
Whole extra
and
mile.
I'm not saying I'm a stalker. I'm not none of that.
Okay.
I just want you.
You can't stop
Some
a
women need to
motherfucker.
understand that some niggas really just want
This
you.
is very true.
Okay.
Like, I will do anything for you. If we get together and everything right, you smell right, everything right, we good.
Okay.
I'm going to do everything in this world to keep you right.
Okay.
But you're never going to know that if you keep playing pen pal games.
What you mean?
You can't play pen pal games with 10 niggas, right? You only can do it with one because only one will really do that. It's only one, it's not 5 of them. It's just one.
Let me tell you something.
It's really one.
Tell you something.
You can have 20 of them, but you're going to pick one.
Let me tell you something.
And give you the address. That address is going to one.
Let me
We're
tell you
not saying
something.
10, 20.
Let me tell you something.
One.
You gotta fuck somebody.
Now one person didn't tell me they wasn't coming to Texas.
You gotta get that cookie to somebody.
And
Now
that's-
one person ain't showed me a ticket that they booked.
That's their fault. That's their fault. That's
So
their fault.
that's just, I mean, but you got, listen, this is where it comes back to I'm the
I
unicorn
was
in
just
the
very
room.
hypothetically
I
speaking.
got you, but I'm just saying this is where it comes back to I'm the unicorn in the room. I'm not hypothetically speaking, I'm gonna speak on my shit. And
got
for
you.
my shit, for my shit,
You
did
care
that.
about that.
Don't
shit.
say you did that.
You did
care
that.
about that shit.
alright, say less.
That's what I mean.
Everybody coming.
But
You did.
oh,
wait a minute.
I caught that.
I go to too.
Cause I gave you straight eye contact.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Alright.
Tell them fuck is
So
wrong
my
with you.
thing is this. Because I'm so different, the way y'all like, y'all chuckling and eating it up. It's really people that eat it because that's all I have to give.
That's it.
That's all I had to deliver. So they really are like, yo, this is really who you is, and I fucks with all
You
of
know
it.
what?
I can't not fuck with
A
it.
nigga will kill for you the way you are. You know that? Do you know you have literally niggas that might
Zero
like you and
fucks.
fuck with you and will do anything.
She got zero
before they
fucks.
even fuck you.
I almost got married once.
Before they even
Before
fuck.
he even
You
got.
know what I'm saying?
Oh.
They even fuck.
Before he even
with
got the snatching cat. Before he got the contenu. He
I
ain't
almost
hit
got
it.
married once and never had sex with him.
He goofy. He goofy.
But it was the chemistry that we had. It was the legit, like,
No.
the vibe that we had.
So
And
did-
the crazy-
did you ever
me and
touch
Joy
it?
just- Me and Joy just had this conversation. And I told her, the way he made me happy, I would be cool with getting married and never fucking him.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, God! Oh, Joy! Did I not just have this conversation with you?
So you not fucking, period?
Did I not
Oh, no. It's not the guy, so you're not fucking, period.
in every department that it getting mad to me if he
So you're not gonna have sex, period.
If he wanted it,
No, not him, period.
Man,
What
what y'all
I was
get
cool.
man?
So you'll never have
I
sex.
was well taken care of.
Not
Wait,
that.
am I lying?
Y'all never fuck.
So-
And when I say well taken care of, I don't mean like money, my business.
Yeah,
I mean like
I told you.
emotionally,
But
like
never.
invested.
So
Never.
so do you
Thank you.
do yourself?
Do I pleasure myself?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I just came into.
I thought you were about to say I just came last night or something.
Oh,
Damn. I thought you did. I just came.
Time out. Do you use a toy or do you use your finger?
Oh, we ain't get there. She said I just came. She did
I
just.
got toy.
Do you use a toy?
She said
No. She got one finger.
I just came.
Oh, wow.
I think you
Let-
use a finger.
How did they come up with that?
It's a toy. It's a toy.
Both.
Yeah.
Both. Okay.
Oh, God.
Definitely is
Look.
very much so into.
Look. This whole interview and this whole podcast was for this. Do y'all get what y'all got? Yo, we got a lot
Look
of
at the
great-
director now. Look at the director.
He love it.
Look at the
He eating
director.
now.
Look at the
Director like, I got everything. I got everything, nigga. I don't need you to do nothing else. You closed out, nigga. Director like, he closed out now.
Now we can't close it out.
No.
Joy got
Hey, look at
something.
that.
No, I got.
Oh, look, I'm like, what I got there? Crying.
I got.
Hold
I got
on,
a
we
game.
still stuck on.
I have a game that I want to play with you guys.
Oh, wow.
We about to be done, so we're gonna do the last 20 minutes. We're gonna play a game. We're
Go
gonna
with
talk
this.
some
What
shit.
the fuck is this, yo?
It's called What's Trending.
I see.
Oh, wow.
And
Wait a minute, it's called what?
What's trending?
Matter of fact, y'all forgetting what we got.
Yeah, let me taste it.
Joy in a jar.
Oh, excuse me.
Now it's time for everybody get cups. Everybody get cups. I want y'all to drink. Come on, yo. Get cups. Get like 6 cups. Somebody, one of y'all get 6 cups. Man, goddamn, we drinking liquor and fucking fruit shit. It's fun.
Like that?
This shit gonna taste so good. This is what she do. She does this.
First
Yo, like,
of all, we set up here. She can't.
Oh, she already got it.
oh, she got it.
You come prepared.
That's why I love Joy. Joy, a motherfucker. Yo. She a real
Motherfucker, from what I heard.
I want something.
Yeah, she definitely a real one.
Look, every time, look.
Yeah, this alcohol,
This
bro.
alcohol. No, you good. We know you don't drink. Care about that. Listen, every time I ask a question, right, you have to answer the question right. If you don't answer the question right, you have to drink.
Oh, I like that.
No. Everyone has to drink. That's the twist. That's the kicker. What's the kicker, right? The kicker is everyone has to drink. That means you fuck it up for all of us.
You know,
it ain't just for you. You fuck up a question, you fuck up a question, you fuck up a question, I'll fuck up a question.
That's white or dark.
We all gotta drink.
That's what white or dark.
So this is
Oh, I say less. I
It don't matter. Why not? You see?
Thank you.
Because I'm not hip to the trends. I don't
It doesn't matter.
Come on,
You don't know.
Fuck it up on purpose, sis.
To drink.
say less.
Let me ask you this. What was the #1 song in 2016?
What the fuck?
Look, I'm giving you an ABC.
Oh, yeah, that's easy. That's easy then. That's easy.
I forgot we have an ABCD.
Oh, that's easy. I'm going to kill it.
You know what I mean? So
I
you
got
gotta
this.
guess the right one.
I got it. Let's rock. Let's rock.
You're right.
Let's go.
I didn't multiple choice.
Yeah, multiple choice and a whole lot.
What was the new #1 song in 2016?
2016.
Pillow Talk by Zion. I'm sorry.
No.
Sorry by Justin Bieber. Closer by Chainsmokers. Or Hello by Adele.
Hello by Adele. Hello by Adele.
I know.
You confident?
He's first, so it's going.
Hello by Adele.
You got it.
That shit smashed
No everything.
everything.
You did it right.
You got
Oh,
it.
you're
Bring
smart.
it in. Bring it in.
You're so good.
That shit smashed.
He's so
Bring
good.
it in. Blow it out. No.
Uh-oh.
What? Come on. Yeah.
Oh, what the?
In the
That was easy, man. That's too easy.
All right, that's one.
That shit too easy, bro.
In the 2017 Macy's Drop Parade. In the 2017 Macy's Drop Parade, Macy's Day Parade, I'm sorry. Which balloon popped? Hello Kitty,
Hello Kitty.
Candy Cane, Elf on the Shelf, or the Macy's Star? It's Joy's, not UCL.
Say it one more time.
In the 2017 Macy's Day Parade,
Okay.
which giant balloon popped?
Okay.
Hello Kitty, Candy Cane,
Right.
Elf on the Shelf, or the Macy's Star?
You better refer a friend, girl.
I'ma go with Elf on the Shelf.
Huh?
The Elf.
Candy Cane. We all got a drink.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
What was the candy
I
cane?
did that shit on purpose.
Give me some of that, baby.
Everybody got to take a shot.
Let me
Give us a
taste
shot.
that.
Oh, we doing a shot.
No, pour your shit. No, we got to pour your
I
shit.
want a shot of
Matter of
that.
fact,
She gotta tell us about it.
join the jar.
I want
Let
some.
everybody know about join the jar.
Yeah.
Y'all pouring shots. Y'all pour a shot, but talk.
This is no shot. This is what you supposed to drink.
But talk about your product.
Okay, so
Is that a red cup?
right now these are my infamous that's up here. So this is peach mango henny.
Damn.
This is
Like getting a
Henny
drink.
Ritas. The Henny Ritas are Hennessy and tequila.
Ah.
This is shit that knock you on your ass. And this is just straight tequila. This is mango tequila. But this right here is what everyone loves.
Oh, okay.
Everyone loves this, including me. So we're about to indulge in some joy in a jar.
Let's go.
Joy in the jar.
Start
Joy in a
pouring.
jar.
Start pouring.
J-O-I.
Start pouring.
Let's let them know. It's not a Y.
Give me two.
Give you two.
I want 2 joys in the jar.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Wait, which one? Which one?
Joy in the jar.
Which one?
You said you want two.
The peach. You said the peach was a shit, right?
Oh, see, he's not
Oh
following.
yeah, I need the flesh.
You know,
Yeah, you went over his head. You went over his head.
It's okay. It's all late.
Which one gonna knock on your ass? That ass.
No,
That's what she was getting at. I'm just letting you know that's what she was going at with it.
Frank, bring it in.
All right.
Oh, he knew the blood.
Let me tell y'all right now. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do.
You such a
Yo, listen. The game is over. Good. What we're gonna do is
come out.
20 minutes of this game and we're done, right?
No. Okay, put it down.
I want everybody to participate. Where's the cups at? I got cups.
All right.
She got enough. That's
we
a
on the
lot.
down low.
Look, it's 3 cups right there. Right cup.
We on the down
No,
low.
that's it. Where's the
All the
other
way
cups
low.
at for them? I'm everybody.
I can't. Why you got me over here with him?
The funnel.
Damn. That shit like a bean piss.
Just splash.
Oh wow.
Put that one in there.
Y'all can just give me a pouch.
God damn it.
Yeah, we got.
Damn it.
Yeah, everybody, we gotta take the shot. We gotta do it right. We gotta do it
Get all
right.
that.
We didn't. Listen, I'm sorry, guys. We didn't do this at the beginning, but we're doing it now.
We're doing it now.
We're doing it.
Doing it well.
Doing it
Doing it well.
You a 90s motherfucker when you talk that stuff. That's that 90s shit. What the fuck? That's one of the best songs ever fucking had.
It definitely was out. Hey, Zeddy.
Yes. Hey, Zaddy.
Oh, you put the Z on that shoulder.
LL started it. Q brought up the
He
hardest.
measuring them.
I'm trying to get y'all
My
right over
man's,
there.
I don't make-
my man's black is over here.
Here you go right here, Blizzy.
And I don't drink mixed drink.
You right there, Blizzy.
I'm doing some shit I'd never do.
You can
I
cut
drink straight that.
Oh,
Oh, he said, make sure you come back,
Wine
man.
or water.
Yeah.
Yo, but when you come back for real, you're. Pause.
You emphasize it.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
That's good, Joyce.
Thank you.
I'm trying to get him together. He might not know about Twitter.
Hey, great sweatpants.
He's wrong, guys. You gotta take a shot.
Hey,
It was
great
Snapchat.
It's not.
Why
It's
is
you
it?
I ain't got, so I wouldn't know.
I wanna know.
Yo, I love it.
Why you say Siemens Leo Furniture?
No, I said it, not what he said. I
Siemens
said it.
Furniture is
It's a furniture company.
Here's the
Stop
thing.
it. Stop it. Stop.
That's why we walked
I'm
in.
a Tribe Called
We
Quest
told
fan.
them we was with the shits. We proved them we was with the shits. We about them shits.
Y'all thought y'all was the shit.
Nigga, we is though. We didn't say we is.
I ain't
We
gonna
didn't
lie.
say that.
They talk that shit.
It's 2 unicorns.
We
Y'all
didn't
got
say.
me.
We didn't
I'm
say.
okay with shit. I'm okay
We didn't
with
say
it.
we're
I want
average.
to be.
We don't want to be.
Look, I'm basic as fuck.
We basic as a
No,
motherfucker.
y'all did.
I'm
Y'all did
basic
more
as
than
fuck.
y'all did more than what I thought. I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
so basic.
We
I
basic
packed
as
up
shit.
all my clothes.
Best friend.
and bought
Best
clothes
friend.
for 30
Best
days.
friend.
I'm basic
Hey,
as
best
fuck.
friend.
I want to grind.
Best friend, bring that shit in.
I'm
Bring it
basic
in.
as
Bring it in.
fuck. What you
Bring
talking
that
about?
shit in.
What's up?
What is you talking
You
about?
say basic?
We basic as shit.
I am too.
No, listen.
Tell
we
me
like
I'm
that
basic.
shit. Because
I'm basic
we
too,
like,
though, baby.
Listen, we own our shit. We like that shit. We don't
I
try
don't
to
want
be
no
something the fuck
attention.
that we not.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because it works for us.
Yes.
It works for us.
It no work for us.
Listen, Mr.
Oh,
King,
yeah.
But
That's
that's
on
why.
your fault.
But that's why a lot
We
of
here-
men.
we here,
This is
ain't we?
real shit.
Ain't
Listen,
we
though.
here?
But that's why a lot of men respect that shit, though. A lot of men respect it. So like this, us being in our little
We love
random
that shit.
fuck shit and
Men
our
love that
hoodies,
shit. Trust
no
me.
baseball
Listen.
caps.
You supposed to.
This
I'm
win,
incognito
this win,
all day.
like a motherfucker.
Yo,
I'm
men,
5% all the way around. Don't talk to me.
men love
I'm
that
cool.
shit.
But they love that shit.
And you
I'm
you crack the code. The code to crack. We got to crack your shit.
No, she got a
No.
What the fuck is your PayPal address?
Her? She the one. Oh, we gonna
I
crack.
want to be a pen pal.
We gonna make sure.
Daddy, he want to PayPal me. I
I
got
gotta be a
you.
pen pal.
Exactly. And then she looking at
I ain't my worth too more than the
I'm
pen
only
pal,
gonna
so I
fuck with
can't
niggas
go.
who are
Oh, there you
really-
go with that work shit again.
My worth too much for a pen pal. I can't
He
go.
know his worth.
I got too much pride in.
Know your worth,
What's
Daddy.
your pride got
Know
to do
your
with
worth.
anything?
I'm not gonna let a woman. I'm not gonna let a woman sit me there.
Know your
Sit
worth.
you where?
Know your worth, Daddy. I like
Where you
that.
sit?
Hold up, though. Hold
You
up.
sit me there like yo. The only thing you can do to me.
Listen.
You told me the only thing I can do for you is right you.
No, stop.
Tell him
You
relax.
so
He got
minded.
relax. He got
You
relax.
so
Relax, Daddy.
minded.
Relax.
Open your
Mentally
mind.
stable.
Relax.
Mentally
Open
stimulated.
your mind.
Relax.
Get him.
Why he ride with you?
Get him.
Because you are
Cause
missing
you're
it.
not listening,
You
yo.
missing it. Open your
He
mind.
No,
missing
I opened it already. You told me I'm stuck there, but I gotta show you the way to show you that I want more.
Listen.
So I gotta be consistent. Consistency and all that ain't shit.
No, it's not.
Some niggas ain't got no time to do nothing but do that.
You wanna know what? It's crazy
Hey.
because you might be consistent, but one of my biggest flaws is I'm very inconsistent.
Oh,
but I'm gonna be consistent.
Damn.
My biggest flaws.
So if a nigga text you, might take a week to reply. Or
No,
if
it
that.
might not take a week, but I'm just saying I'm not walking
But
around
I'm
my
consistent
phone.
because I know what I like.
So what does that have to do with anything?
Because I know what I like.
So what?
So you being inconsistent means nothing. This nigga still on my back. I text you in 2 weeks.
No, you missing the whole big picture. It's okay though, because you're interested and you're intrigued, and I like it.
Whoa, you did
I
that?
like it.
Oh, she did that.
It's okay.
She's a slick motherfucker.
It's okay.
Hey, Joy, check me out. Y'all not slick enough.
It's okay.
Y'all not slick enough.
She co-signed shit. Like, yeah, nigga,
Y'all not slick enough.
Y'all petty.
And I know that.
I'm not a pin-down.
Y'all not slick enough.
Hold up though.
Shit get
But
different.
the whole time you talking though,
Like this.
I got this nigga on the titty. Why
Oh.
you talking? It's okay.
I'm a man.
Relax.
I'm a man.
It's what's up.
I'm supposed to run?
Alright. No, don't.
No, he don't.
What?
Receive it. I like it.
I'm not a dummy.
Alright then.
I'm a man.
No, but
She did nothing wrong.
No, it's what
But
they
you
was
understand
saying.
what I'm saying?
I need some embrace. I'm a hard-working black man.
Okay. Yeah, feed it.
Let me get it.
We receive it.
I deserve it.
We're receiving it.
Shit.
We not fighting
Hold
it.
up, what the fuck? I
We
got a
ain't
bald
fighting.
head.
Oh, and you got it.
Oh, you got a bald head.
Oh, he got
Rub
it.
it.
Come on. He got the grip. He got the
And
You
I'm
going
old.
like this?
he got the grip.
Or you going like this? Gah,
And I'm old.
dummy.
That's it.
Shut up.
Yeah, like,
Take it.
I'm living.
Okay.
She got that. Gah,
Heavy.
gah. Take it.
Okay.
Don't you ever?
I already did it though.
I know twice.
Just there.
Hey, y'all. I'm letting y'all know right now, yo. Keep It a Stack podcast is here for everybody that's trying to, bring their best out of their qualities. They want to be, R&B singers or rappers or artists and everything.
Or Raven players.
Man, disrespectful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
My bad.
But real talk.
Disrespectful as shit.
That's their fault.
But real talk. We just trying to enhance the best things that comes out of Baltimore.
Bet your money.
We are trying to find everything that's good coming out of Baltimore. And I love y'all. Hey, yo, check this out. What's this shit called?
Keep it a stack.
Podcast. You smell me?
Just get high and accept it. Go ahead, talk to him. Y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug. Why you being like that? Man, let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta say you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty. Keep it a stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie. Keep it a stack. When I was coke dealing, the rules was no squealing, no stealing from your mans and no feelings. For these hoes, that's just gonna mess up the guap. 10 toes down whenever you on your block.